welcome back. Today we are going to go to the gym together, and I've never posted fitness on my long form content. If you know me from my short form content, my primary niche is fitness and wellness. I am a certified personal trainer, I have an online coaching business, and I pretty well post daily workouts and fitness content, and I have done so for the last 2 years, and I've refrained from putting it on long form just because I feel like previously I was like, oh, I don't want to be like fitness all day, everywhere, every place, every corner of the internet. But I just don't think strictly lifestyle girly pop works for me. I don't believe I have the body type, I don't believe I have the personality type, and I don't believe that I want to become a clone of everybody else on the internet. So today we are going to do a little gym get ready with me. I'm gonna take you to the gym and we're gonna do a leg day. I'm gonna mic it up for you, so we're gonna be a little bit more intimate. It is Monday, we are going to the gym, it is leg day. Also, if you don't know, I'm getting married in 7 months, and my goal in the next 7 months is to violently glow up. I feel like YouTube is where I can be a little bit more real, but basically, I've never been a dainty girl, and I don't want to be a dainty girl. I want to be strong, I want my ass to remain big, and I want to still be confident. But it's really hard for me to feel like I can say on my platform that I have a goal, and it's a physique goal, and I'm spending like $7,000 on my wedding dress, and I just want to feel damn good. And I've never really had like a goal to work towards, whether it's like a performance or a physique goal, like for a specific thing. I'm in a really great spot mentally. I feel so confident. I'm not down in the depths of my journey where I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate myself, like let me just lose weight. That's not what I want. I just want to, you know, zip up my, I just want to be a little bit more locked in for 7 months. Cheers to that. I will always preach moving your body. I move my body every single day, and I love it. It's not a chore. This is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I love it, and then my friend also was like, oh my gosh, it's like non-toxic by this non-toxic beauty influencer she follows, so I like it, and it's non-toxic, and my light just died, so. I was traveling from the 26th of December until the 4th of January. I was in DR with my friend Talia and my friend Ariel and my man, and then there two, anyways, it was like 8 of us. It was very great, very fun. But then I went immediately to New York City. I was in New York City for 5 days, found my wedding dress, slay, and I feel so damn good in it in this state right now. I don't actually, like, it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, let me like order it 4 sizes down so that I can have a goal. I feel damn good in it now, so don't get it twisted. I feel great about myself. My goal to level up before my wedding has nothing to do with me squeezing into some fabric. Then I was home for 10 whole days. Tried to get into routine, but I was like, I don't know, I was just so out of whack. And then it was my best friend's bachelorette. Not only am I getting married in 7 months, but my best friend is getting married in a month. And I had so many wedding events for her. We went to Georgia for her bachelorette trip. We stayed in an Airbnb. It was really cute, but like that was for 5 days in January. Then I was back, but I got sick. I think I got sick on that trip, and I was sick from like January 29th, honestly, until like February 19th. Like I don't know what is in the common cold this year, but it took me out and then some. Anyways, midway through me feeling sick, I thought I had like a cured moment, but I actually was not cured. I was just so hyped up on adrenaline because I wanted to see you all at the Gymshark Lift Miami event. So Gymshark flew us all out, and I got there, had dinner with Talia, and I was like, you know what, I need an early night, I need to go to bed. We woke up the next day to do a Pilates class, and I felt like I don't know if it was the mix of the plane, going from freezing cold to humidity, but my sinuses got extra up. Went to this Pilates class. I told her, I was like, I can't like go back to the room and get ready. Like I need to be in my room. I need to like fall back asleep. I fell back asleep at like 8 a.m. and I woke up at like 1:45, and the event started at 10, and I just messaged my manager and I was like, hey, like I'm so sick. Even if I am feeling better tomorrow, I'm definitely not gonna have the energy to like be so positive to people and like hug them, and I would absolutely hate for you to meet me when I'm actually feeling like shit, and then you go home and you're like, oh damn, Esther's a bitch. My Aura ring was like, hey, warning, and I was like, oh well, good thing you work. My train of thought is leaving the station. That's too much. Oh, that's too much. To the right. So then I went back. I was still sick for like a solid week until February like 19th, and then I had to catch up on all this stuff. I was behind on deliverables. I told Ruth and Bailey, I was like, you guys are my heroes, because I actually like, I was having such bad headaches. I couldn't even open screens. Like I wasn't posting. I'm still like suffering the repercussions of not posting. Like my engagement's not great right now, but I'm like, Talia always says falling off is a choice, and I choose to, you know, get back on the horse and not really give a shit. and just continue to post. Anyways, then I was home from like the 10th until the 14th, and then my family goes on a trip every 2 years, and of course this every 2-year trip falls on the week that I am also feeling anxious as fuck because I'm so behind, and feeling sad that I didn't see my people. Anyways, then I go to Mexico and I'm feeling sick for the first like 4 days, like going to bed at 10 p.m, not really being involved with my family shenanigans, but I actually was feeling like butthole. Can't help that. We got home on the 23rd, and then I literally left on the 24th to go back to New York for the same best friend who's getting married because I'm planning her bridal shower. So then we had her bridal shower, got back last Tuesday, and I have finally had more than 5 days home, and I don't have anything until her wedding, which is in 3 weeks. So it's like I have a little bit of time home and I'm still going somewhere, but it's not crazy, you know? I got 3 weeks to lock back in. And yeah, that's my life. Anyways, we've now done skincare. I just put on a little bit of makeup when I want to go to the gym because I just like to feel a little oomph. I'll wake up, I don't wash my face, I just do a little bit of skincare, and I'll put on a little bit of like blush, bronzer situation. That's pretty much it. I just like to feel, an oomph, but I don't like to wear a full face. If I go to spin first thing, that's the thing I've been doing for my cardio. I have fallen in love with spin class, which I didn't think would ever happen to me. Like objectively, I still dislike cardio, but in a class format, spin is really fun. I will not wear makeup to spin. It will drench off my face. Also, a lot of the classes that I book are either early in the morning where it's like literally the first thing I do, like I wake up and I go, or it's at like 6 p.m. after I've like kind of come home and I'll wash my face, or like sometimes I'll have like remnants of makeup on, but like nothing crazy. I just like to wear a little bit of makeup. Some people wear full faces, some people wear nothing, and I think you just have to respect people's desire to do whatever the fuck they want to do with makeup and their bodies. Anyways, setting spray. This is the makeup. This is the gym makeup. She's just glowy. She's not too much. She's not doing too much. So we're gonna go pick my gym outfit. Oh, you know, I was like, girl, you're buying too many cameras, but you know, I don't need to buy a single other camera because this one is perfect. This is my office. We're gonna go to the legging area. I'm gonna be a Gymshark girly today. If you guys know, I'm a Gymshark girly and an Honor girly. If I'm not wearing an item from said brand, it's probably because I don't like it. My favorite shorts ever to wear in the gym are the Adapt shorts. I'm going to wear the Adapt leggings. These are the new Whitney leggings, the Adapt Animal. I really like the Gymshark Everyday Seamless. They just have like 4 colors. Why do we only have 4 colors of the best leggings that you guys create? Okay, this is the Adapt. Cute. Cute. I prefer really thin leggings. Some people don't. So Adapt are really great if you want like a perfect healthy balance of like flattering but also thick enough to provide coverage. I also really like this navy with this, so I'm gonna put this bra on and put the hoodie back on. So, but I should show you the bra, but 1 minute, I'm gonna put it on. Slay. So this is the top, and I will say that this launch is so much stiffer than the last launch. So like the maroon, like there's less, I don't know, it's just a bit stiffer. The maroon ones that they launched last time were so stretchy. I honestly was like, the maroon pair like beat out my effortless leggings based on how stretchy they were. So I basically just have on hoodie, leggings, bra. Oh, Talia's FaceTiming me again.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, love you.
Is that YouTube?
I'm YouTubing.
Hello, YouTube.
I said Talia's FaceTiming me. She's gonna call me a bitch for not answering her the last couple days. Anyways, I love my friend. She's busy though, so you know. She called me 30 minutes ago and we were chatting, and now she doesn't have time for me, which is fair. Alone time. That was so good. I was in the wet zone. Splash. I'm gonna eat this little mush overnight out before going to the gym. 1-2 food beverage combo. Also, look at my nails. Oh, look at that ring. Sorry, I'm a fiance. My Canon G7X didn't pick this guy up on video. Holy shit, on camera, this looks so good. I love this camera. I'm a YouTuber now. Okay, gym bag. She's from Gymshark. Usually I have a hand sanitizer in here, but she is not here today. I have a foam roller and a barbell pad, and then this also is my tripod. So when I film, I go like this. That's my tripod because my gym does not allow tripods. But then it also is multi-use because obviously hip thrusts and then cool down foam roller. This is just from like Nike. I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods like 10 years ago. It's like a PVC pipe and then it's padded on top so it doesn't fully dig into you, but it's like still very stiff, so it digs into those muscles when you're cooling down. The shoes that I wear if I am not in my socks are these Vivo Barefoot. I have worn Converse, I have worn Metcons, I have worn free Metcons, and these I just really love. They are expensive. They were gifted to me. I've been wearing them a lot, not sponsored at all. They were sent to me though. I tag them a lot in my videos, but if I am wearing shoes, it's probably in Vivos. I also have a thicker barbell pad and you can just tell the difference. Like this one is very like, she's good for like up to 2 plates. This girl, if I had 5 plates on there, I would be protected. She doesn't budge. I have deodorant and lip balm. That's all I have in my gym bag. And my headphones. Moose, are you excited for my YouTube era? No, it's good to be with mom. Whatever, Moose. I'm gonna eat this, fill up my water. We're gonna walk to the gym in an ambiguous amount of time. Hey friends, we're at the gym. So this is, you know, condo friendly, hotel gym friendly. You know, if you don't have all the bells and whistles, you should be able to do this workout. And we're just gonna do a little tuck because that's fun. For warm-ups, we're gonna do dynamic stretching, and then for cool downs, we're gonna do static stretching. Moving, static, stagnant. We're going to do some hip openers. You can do like 30 seconds. You can count reps. Some people don't even do like a dynamic warm-up. They just use their first set of every exercise as a warm-up and do it either with really light weight or unweighted. But I like doing some hip openers. And you're basically just trying to slowly draw like a big C from the front to the back and do it slow and controlled. Then sometimes what I'll do is like a RDL into a squat, and then I'll just like get deep in the squat. I'll kind of like, how low can you go situation. So I'll go to touch the floor, and then I'll go into my squat. And you know, I'm a single leg queen. I like to be stable. So then I'll do some like airplanes. And I'll show you from the side. And then if you really want to get funky after your airplanes, you can actually open them up. Then we're gonna close them up and come back through. Oh, I just lost my balance because, you know, I haven't done these in a while. Consistency, babe. Hasn't been my motto for the first 2 months of the year. Fuck me. We're just gonna do a little condo gym, hotel gym friendly leg day. I'm kind of backlit, but it's fine. You're gonna get a bench and we're gonna do this with a dumbbell because I don't have access to a barbell in a condo/hotel gym. I just pick it up. You're not resting on the bench with your neck. You're resting on the bench with like the meaty part of your back. And then you're going to spring up. Tuck your chin. The more chins, the better. So we're not scared about having a double chin. We actually want to encourage a double chin. And then you're gonna come down. If you want to add more emphasis on your glutes, you can lift your toesies up, push through your heel. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 12 slow and controlled reps because slow and controlled means colossal sized glutes. And I think you guys need a new angle, so we're gonna move the camera. Second set, and I'm honestly probably not gonna show you the 3rd and 4th set because that would be a very long time, but we're just, you know, mic'd up walking through. There's also like 6 people in here, so I'm starting to get very comfortable filming in public, kind of. So on the meaty part of our back, we're not on our neck. That's crazy. So we're on the meaty part of our back, just above our shoulder blades. And we're gonna go up and chin tucked, driving our glutes straight, 90 degree. And then we're gonna come down, up. More emphasis on my heel because I want big glutes. And obviously, because I don't have a barbell, I can't go super heavy, so I'm just trying to make it more difficult in this way. Please don't do this. This is insane. It's actually fucking insane. Just slow and controlled. And you know you're really doing well when you actually lose count of your reps. So, fuck. And then for rest times, I usually recommend to my clients anywhere from like 60 seconds to like 2 minutes. You should need your rest. So if you need 60 seconds, take 60 seconds and go. If you need 90 seconds, take 90 seconds and go. But if you're doing something that's like moderate and then you're taking like a 2.5 minute rest, and by the end of your rest, you're just like scrolling on your phone and 2.5 minutes turns into 5 minutes, big no-no. But like if you're squatting like 400 pounds, you might need like a 5-minute rest. Moral of the story is you should need the rest that you're taking. Now we're gonna do a step up. So for the step up, I'm gonna do it unweighted just to show you before I add in the weight, because once you add in the weight, it's gonna get more challenging. But you're basically going to grab a bench, plop your foot on it. It's okay if your toes are dangling off, but you don't want your heel dangling off, because if you're pushing up on your toes, very, very bad. It's technically same rule applies. You should be able to like wiggle your toes. We're going to have one foot on the bench. We're going to hinge forward slightly. I'm going to hold my weight on my opposite leg, opposite to my working leg, contralaterally, if you would like to use the proper term. But, you know, I don't like speaking in proper terms because half the time it just makes you sound pretentious, and it's easier to just talk how people would like to know. Hold opposite side to your working leg. This is your working leg. You're not bending and pushing off the non-working leg. You're literally going up. And I'm still out of frame. So, well, now that you can see the garbage can and absolutely everything, nothing is left to the imagination, we're gonna bring in the weight. This bench is a bit squishier than I would like, but it's all I have to work with. You can hold on to a beam for support. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8%, we have 2 more and I'm uncomfortable. Fuck. And now we're gonna do the other side. Also gonna do 8 on this side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. I said 8%. Oh, see, this is where I'm gonna need like 2.5 minutes of rest and actually need it. I need a rest. I forgot my water. But I hope you're doing good with the workout. I, for one, would like to quit. I just did 2 full sets of sumo squats. Fully thought I explained the difference to you between a sumo squat and a goblet squat, and I didn't actually film a thing. So joke's on me. Oh, we're angled up too much. Joke's on me, and I'm doing more goblet squats, more sumo squats, just for giggles, because I was silly. Usually the 2 type of dumbbell squats are a sumo squat or a goblet squat. Similar, but different. And technically you could do like a goblet sumo squat. I'm going to show you the difference. Goblet squat, you hold it like a goblet, like a chalice, and you're more like hip width apart, and you're like this. Sumo squat, we're going to be larger than hip width, more externally rotated in our toes, and we're going to grab the dumbbell like this. And we're going to go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I was going to do a reverse lunge, but basically a step up and a reverse lunge are the exact same thing. So we're going to do a single leg RDL with an internal rotation. So you're going to be hip width apart. For this example, our left leg is going to be our working leg. We're going to take 1 step back, basically just to your heel with your non-working leg. And you're going to rotate it like a kickstand, 45 degrees out to the side. The B-stance RDL is basically the exact same movement as a proper RDL. So from the side, regular RDL, hip hinge. Okay? Understand? Comprende? Hip hinge. You are pushing your hips back until you cannot hinge anymore. The second you go like this, it's a squat. So hinge, and then we stop. So with the B-stance RDL, toes to your heel, kickstand out, And then we're gonna contralaterally hold that dumbbell, and we're going to still hinge as far back as possible. It's not a squat, it is a hinge. So you're pushing your butt cheek out. Fancy time. Not only are we going to hinge, but we are going to hinge and rotate our entire trunk from our head to our tailbone internally. So internally to your working leg. So pick up Miss Dumbbell, and we are going to hinge back and rotate. Hinge back and rotate. And your head to your tailbone is all in one motion. So imagine you had a broomstick from your head to your butt cheek. You're not twisting. You're not twisting any which way. You're literally all in one plane. Rotation. Rotation. And if you need to rest before you do the other side, you could do so. If you're better than everyone and you don't need a rest, look at you. 1, 2. Okay, ready? Step back, kickstand. We're up close and personal, and while I do believe that 4 exercises is a proper workout, we are going to end with a 5th move, which is an accessory move, just so you know. Burn the glutes a little more. Can you hear me? Last thing we're going to do is a accessory movement with light weights. Accessory movements are usually finishers, so things like your clamshells, your cable kickbacks. Today we're going to do a side lying leg lift. Unfortunately, it is a little bit of a scandalous angle for you to view it properly, so you will be having a full frontal view of my glutes. So we're going to be on our side. I don't know what you call this. As if you were going to do a clamshell, but we're not. So you're going to be on our side on your forearm. You're going to have both legs bent. You're going to extend your top leg. Your top leg is your working leg. The closer the dumbbell is to your butt cheek, actually the easier it will be. So the further you put it away, the more tension you're actually going to be putting on your glute. You just want all that motion to come with your glute. So your glute is doing the work, lifting your entire leg up slightly at an angle. It's not like fully straight up and down. It's kind of more at like a 45-degree back. 10 to 12 per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not making it past 10. 9, 10. And that was a very big sleigh. I think we had a great workout together. If you enjoyed our time together, you could like, you could comment, you could subscribe. I would be very, very grateful if you subscribe to me. If you just want to watch and not subscribe, I'd say that's okay, but it's actually kind of rude. Sorry, I feel like I was just like cosplaying a sassy girl. I really hope you enjoyed your time here. Let me know what else you want to see, because I'm going to post it, and I'm very grateful that you're here. So thank you for spending your time with me, and I will see you in the next video.